Hello, and welcome to Paint and Reacts, where I react to a bunch of things, including anime, and that means today we're continuing on with Deathnote, episode 28. Dude, I don't know what the show is going to be about now. I'm lost. I guess we have L successors, and we have people who are um, just as knowledgeable, maybe, as L was, and we're kind of gaining a glimpse that L is more of just a name that's being maybe passed down, right? Rather than it has anything to do with it being his real name, like L would be Lester or something like that, you know?
Who?
But yeah, it's really interesting. We got Seer, and I can't remember the other guy's name right now, but I remember Seer. Seer was doing the puzzle, right? And the other guy seems to be working with mafia or working with more bad guys to kind of get what he gets, to kind of get what he wants. But that's so far, that's all I've got, right? I want you guys to know that if you want to hear more about what I have to say about the show, stay tuned at the end of this video. It's going to be a little longer of an outro, maybe just like a minute longer or something, 2 minutes longer, just because I want to kind of gauge with you guys how I feel about the show, what I think, what I've been noticing, and things like that, and what I enjoy about it as an anime series. If that's something that interests you, stay tuned at the end of the video where I'll talk about it. Other than that, I think we should just get straight into Deathnote and just keep seeing what the story is going to build on. I have no clue. So let's go next. All right, Deathnote episode 28. Let's see what you got to offer. Oh yeah, this guy likes chocolate. We forgot about that. We're learning again. Oh, I forgot his sister got so much older. I forgot about that. Oh yes, this was the plan from the other guy. Yes, they took his sister. So now he has basically 2 L's on his ass. He still feels shackled to him. Ooh. Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh my god. He's calling him L. Oh. And then he just hangs up. Well, that's got to be like some type of manipulation or something. Fake L. Get fucked. Chance we could take advantage of him? Right, this is the manipulation I was talking about. Dude. This, yo, I feel so bad for, like, Mr. Yagami. This man has literally been trying to save his family while dealing with the Kira case the entire time. I love this guy now, dude. The guy on screen, he's so cool. They're all cool. I love them all now. I'm so sad what's going to happen at the end of this show, man. I'm tired of seeing shows where everyone dies. Kind of. I may need your eyes. Oh, snap. We're going killing. So does Ryuk eat anything but apples, or is that just straight pleasure? They don't need to eat, right? That's what Rem said. They've evolved. Can she see the lifespan on Did he just say he would kill his sister? Someone who hasn't done anything wrong?
父さん、先にロスに入り、体勢を整えておくよ。井出さんたちも後から来てくれ。
He just straight up said it too, like it wasn't even like a plan
相沢さんが
and then said it.
同じ飛行機に乗ること。
分かった。一応変装のために髪を切っておくよ。
What?
お願いします。皆さん。
They're going to LA? He cut his hair? I love this hair. I was living very vicariously. Why are they showing Mr. Yagami's face like that? This is not a this is not a Mr. Yagami episode, is it?
Mr. Yagami.
Who's that?
犯人の一味が警察として乗り込んで、
落ち着いて、相沢さん。そんな行動をとって相手に知られたらまずい。どこ行きだかわかりますか？
Yeah, usually that's the case. Dude, his haircut is crazy.
まさか飛行機まで。まずいな。
SE333 便、聞こえているか？空路を外れている。
Whoa.
こちら SE333 便。よく聞こえています。空路は外れているのではなく、私が外しています。
What is happening?
何を言っている？
Is this like the one with the orange hair?
ハイジャックとは違い、少し寄り道をし、乗客を一人降ろすだけのものです。
That's crazy.
レーダーでしっかり追ってもらって構いません。しかし、変な邪魔が入るようであれば、
容赦なく乗客を道連れに墜落させます。
What?
機長は15年以上のベテラン。副機長も何の問題も。こんなものにまで手を回す力が。
Wow. Like they've just literally like regular people who do these things, who do this job, that are just in contact with these people, with N, L. That's crazy. Like having people in powerful positions just when you need them, only when you need them. Amazing. That's super cool. I've never seen anyone make like a castle out of dye like that, and it being like number coordinated to do the design is really cool. Oh, this is the bad one with the chocolate. I can't remember his name right now. Okay, that's good. He seems like he wants the book for the same reasons Light wants the book. I'm nervous, man. Mr. Yagami has just been wanting to take care of his. You have traded the eye power of a god, you'll see the person's primary life. Yeah. As the names, you see the power of the god, doesn't he? Even if the person is registered in the family, what? I don't like, dude, I'm so scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't, like, they're showing Mr. Yagami so much. I'm so nervous for him when the animes do this because, like, now I feel he's gonna do something crazy. He can see Ryuk, he can make an ideal, but half his life, like, he's already lived a... Oh, is that Rem's book? Is that Rem's? Oh, wait. Okay, let me just keep watching. I feel like I'm not grasping everything. I'm trying really hard, trust me. I'm really interested in the show. Dude. What's happening? What happened? Oh my god.
ここは数年前まである組織が物の取引に使っていた場所だ。多少改造はしたがな。ノートはここへ入れてもらう。
That's so crazy. So they can make deals.
そのロックを解除し、お互いが一歩下がり、 ガラスを回し、ノートはこっちに。
Wow! What a
交換に応じ
system!
なければここから娘を撃つ。
What a system! Holy Christ!
いちいち後手に回る。僕もまだこっちに着いたばかりで、エルとして全世界の
I'm so
警察に
nervous.
指示を出せる状態ではない。
Oh, what's gonna happen, dude?
黙って僕に言われたことをしていろ。いから言われたことを。八つ当たりだ。
Damn, Ryuki even said something, dude.
まだ間に合う。こうなったらサイを殺すしかない。
So they don't give away the book? Oh my god.
ノートを試す。
試す人を殺すのかそんなことは。
おいおい。
事件ではサイの死をキラのせいにできない。
Who are they writing? Who's that? One of their henchmen?
組織の役を勝手に流したりするからそうなる。使えねえ男だったが初めて役に立った。Y&B ターゲット死亡。
It works, so obviously to them.
ノートは本物のよう。
Oh my god, dude.
サイ
They let him go. Oh my god, it was a real deal. Thank god.
犯人がヘリ。
衛星から絶対に外さないように。
結構難しいことを簡単に言いますね。わかりましたできる
And it's hilarious already.
ダメです。やられましたね。
Tricked. What's happening? Tricked, what do you mean? What is this? Is it like a jet or missile?
ミサイル。
It's a missile.
あれはレーダーでは追えない方です。
ヘルとミサイル、どっちにノートを載せた？
They don't know which one it's on.
見ていてくれたと。
That makes sense. Dude, they have everything planned.
ああ、よくやった。
これで俺の過去の失敗は消化し
Oh, they're gonna kill him.
ああ。
いや、ヘリか。ノー。完全に目標を見失いました。
What the hell, dude? What the hell? They just lost the book? That's it? Poor Mr. Yagami, man. He's done so much. He's one of the people who's done absolutely the most with being within his means. And as a father, with his son being the one that they've been going after the entire time, I feel so bad for Mr. Yagami. Like, and this fucking asshole. Dude, I'm cursing. I'm so sorry. Light is. He's a mess, man.
そうしたらまず何をするか。
He's gonna kill N first. So is Nier's like thing is that that's got to be symbolic somehow. Oh no! Already? What trash? They grew up together, I guess? Oh my god. Is N dead too? No.
L PK のほとんどのメンバーが
Wow.
殺されたようです。L、あなたたちは何もできずに
And he got them all killed.
互いに知っていることは教え合い。
Gee, straight to business again. Straight to business.
犯人の心当たりが全くないわけではありません。私がこの事件に絡んでいると考え
Mello. I forgot his name was Mello.
通称メロ。
通称メロ。
年前までイギリス
Okay, so they didn't grow up together. They were.
ハウスという
I see now.
養護施設にいたということ。
ワイミーズハウス。確か渡りが創設した。
メロは私とゲームをしているんだと思います。どちらが早くラスボスのキラを捕まえるか。
Wow. Now they're playing a game against each other just to... Whoa, this Shinigami world. Whoa, Shinigami stuff.
アラモ・ジャスティン。
アラモニア・ジャスティンだ。
俺、ノートをなくして
The king.
太陽のジジイのところに報告に行ったんだけど、ノートの特徴を言ったら、それならリュウクが自分が落としたノートだって言って。
Right, because Ryuk had 2 books.
この場合どうすればいいんだ？行くしかないのか。下界に。
行くしかねえな。
What?
そうか。
Bro. Okay, and that was episode 28. Man. Dude, just the dynamic at the end there where N is talking about Mello basically being in competition to find Kira, and Mello doing what he did, as in like thinning out his competition so that he can be the one to catch Kira. That is wild. That's even like a thing, right? We're progressing. I guess like I after all the episodes, it's kind of hard for me not to... Well, it's kind of hard for me in the sense that I didn't remember about the Shinigami world, right? We haven't really like gone into the Shinigami world too much, and the only information we've got from it or about it or anything about it is Rem and Ryuk. And Rem gave us so much more information than Ryuk, I feel like. But Ryuk still obviously plays a part in this. Ryuk in the very beginning had 2 books, right? I'm pretty sure that was the case. And he lost one, right? And that was the one that Light got. I'm assuming that book was this guy's book. And I don't know if Ryuk stole it. I don't know if that's a thing in their world. Ryuk stole it or he found it because the other guy lost it. We don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, I was mentioning at the beginning of the episode, of this episode, that, you know, if you came to the end of the videos where I'll talk about how I feel about the show altogether, and really, I enjoy the show. Obviously, that I feel like that's pretty obvious. I am very like on the fence about how I feel about L dying. I am kind of like really hoping that something within L, something about L, or something like that that has something to do with him still applies in this show. And I guess it does still, hence like we saw Light saying that we saw that Light felt like he was still chained to L, even though L is no longer here, you know, based off having to now deal with Mello, who I'm assuming is going to be M, and N, who is near. So it's a lot. I think like, I don't know where this is going to go. I've been saying that too. I think if I can give any theory of what's going to happen, just a out the fucking park theory, just an out the park theory where like, I think that Light is sadly going to be our new god. I think that at this point, especially seeing that what he would do to kill his own sister to keep the book, I feel like now a lot of people, someone as innocent as his sister has been the entire show, living her own life completely and not even being a part of this at all, he's willing to take her life, as he did the deputy's life, the chief, right, the guy that they kidnapped, just to save the book. And I feel like that thought process won't stop, right? It'll just keep going with anybody, you know, and that scares me for like Mr. Yagami. That scares me for Misa. Being that kind of for Misa. I feel like Misa's, for me as a character, is very side character. I don't really have this like personal connection to her. I also kind of see her as this very like ditzy, dumb character, right? And I guess that is very different from who Light is, who L is, who even like Mr. Yagami is, and like anybody that's working on the case, really. Matsuda. Even more than Matsuda, Misa is just something's up with her. She's like hopelessly addicted to the idea of Light, you know? And Light is being directly aggressive in the way that he speaks to her, in the way that he does things. And I guess also Light, if he wanted to, the same way Misa could, being that they both have the power, could absolutely just kill each other, right? I mean, if it came down to it, right? And I'm assuming Light is going to have this solo, I'm the only one kind of thought process going forward. I don't know how they're going to get the book back. I don't like Mello also seems like a genius along with N. N has been a little less of showcasing his genius, I want to say. But Mello is obviously showed that he is well prepared for what he's about to take on when it comes to the Kira case, right? Because I don't even know if he's really on the Kira case, but N says that, you know, they're kind of racing to do it. We only got a couple of episodes left. I really enjoy it. I just finished watching like Devilman Crybaby, and with no spoilers about that, but you know, watch if you've watched it, you can kind of understand towards the end of that show how things go. And I don't want to say that Light can do a similar thing, but I mean, maybe there are more rules or more exploits that you can do with the book, you know, stuff like that, like things that not even Ryuk knew. Hence, when Light was originally taking that week where he was killing a bunch of like way early on in the show, where Light was taking a bunch of names and trying a bunch of things out and killing people at certain times and all this type of stuff and making them do things prior to everything, you know, that I feel like is going to play a big part later in the show. And Ryuk mentioned how he wasn't aware of all these things that Light had now figured out while using the book in various ways. So like, I really think that's still going to come up again, where Light has kind of an ace up his pocket where he's like, listen, this has been something that I've dealt with since the beginning and I learned about it and I've just been waiting to use it in the grand scheme of things, you know what I mean? That's kind of like villain 101. Especially when you're being a spy on the good side, you know? Great show. I'm really surprised it took me so long to watch it. I feel like if I would have watched it off of reactions, I would have been done with it already, right? Of course, but I like it this way, honestly. I like talking about it. I like kind of like gauging what can happen, what can't happen, what rules we're in this world and stuff like that. And also, like, I like to write stories. I like to create little characters in my head and things like that. So like hearing these really crazy ideas and the way that these characters interact with each other gives me a lot of like motivation, I want to say, to write something good, come up with something interesting, something that people would like. You know, not that I would ever publish or do anything like that, but the idea of creating something that you enjoy is always going to be good for me. So this show, I love thinking, and the show has really showed that you put a lot of thought into one situation and just have so many characters that interact with each other in such a way. It is beautifully done, you know. So far, beautifully done. I've not heard about the ending of the show, so no spoilers, please. And I don't know if people were like disappointed or like amazed by the ending, but what I've always heard about Deathnote is that it is a banger through and through. So I'm excited to go next. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for listening. If you came all the way through at the end of this video, I appreciate you. If I have a question for you guys, what was your turning point in the show? Was it was it L's death? Was it earlier than that? Is it later to come? With no spoilers, please. Talk to me. Let me know how you guys feel about the show. Tell me, just hit me up. I would love to interact with you guys and go back and forth about certain things up to, where I'm at right now. and in the midpoint, since we're not really in the mid, we're a little over the midpoint, but for the midpoint of the series. With all that being said, I want to say thank you guys for watching Painted Reacts. Shoot a like, shoot a subscribe if you haven't, because I upload almost every day. I try my best to keep the uploads coming as frequently as possible for you guys. And whatever you guys want to see in the future, you're more than welcome to let me know. Shoot me direct messages, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all that. Much appreciated. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching Painted Reacts. Peace on out. Bye-bye.